Good morning, everyone. So it's Tuesday morning now, and I'm going to work from home again today. I've made myself an iced coffee. It's this Nescafe stuff that I got in the shop the other day, and it's actually really nice. I've put some ice in it, and then I've put a little straw in it just to make it feel more fancy. Elevated living. So that's me for today. Now, I just wanted to actually pop on and say, one, I am outfit repeating because I had this dress on yesterday, but I was in the house all day yesterday, so it's fine to wear it again. But I actually just wanted to say this is an example of something that I've had for like years now. I've had it for like 3 years, 3 summers in a row. Something that I noticed when I just was like editing the vlog back yesterday, I was like, this shade of blue is definitely my shade. It suits me. It like illuminates my face. I've talked about this before. Get your colours tested. It will honestly change your life. But anyway, so I've had this dress for about 3 years now, and it comes out every summer. It's got a longer sleeve on it, if you can see like that, and actually it goes much lower than that. I've got it rolled up, and you could roll up even higher, which I like. If you're a little bit like kind of conscious of your arms, it's good for that. And it obviously goes below the knee as well, so it's perfect. One reason I don't wear it more often over the summer, especially for work, is it's actually quite open at the back, so it's not ideal for that. But for me being at home and for me going about my daily business, it's super. I got it in Covent Gardens in the Nobody's Child shop. It's a shop that I really like, and I've been on their website this summer, and they have really honestly got some gorgeous dresses. The price range is, I'd say, I think I got this in the sale actually, so I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but I think for a dress you're probably looking at round about 50 to £100. So it's definitely like worth it, because like I say, I've worn this dress 3 summers in a row now. And it's just become a bit of a wardrobe staple. So I actually really like it with this hairband. I've worn this hairband so much this summer. Like, it was just one I picked up in Primark. It's just the right, I feel like the right height for me. And I like that it's this linen fabric as well, so it's really nice for summer. Also, I also wanted to say that I'm a wee bit self-conscious of my hair at the moment because it is badly needing done. I have my appointment next week, so please bear with me with that. You'll probably not even care, probably even notice, but it's just that it's feeling for me like a look quite straggly and the colour's really needing topped up. So my hair is not feeling very elevated at the moment, but hopefully that will be resolved next week. So that's that. As for last night, after the cleaning, I actually took a lot more time to do cleaning than what I anticipated. And then by the time I fitted River City in and had a phone call with my parents, I was not going back out over the door. So that was that last night. I've also got some of this project still to work on. I tried to get up a bit earlier this morning to do it, but ever since I've just been footering around, so I need to be on it with that. Because I am really excited about this, and it is a really good creative outlet for me. So that's that. So, anywho, I'm going to leave you there for time being. I'm going to enjoy this cold coffee, and I've got about half an hour to 40 minutes before my work. So I might have a little look at my project before I start work this morning. So yeah, right, I'll see you soon. Hello everyone. So it's lunchtime now, and I'm going to say this very quickly because I want to get out the house as quickly as I possibly can. I'm going to have a mini picnic, so I'm going to go to the shop quickly, get some bread to make some sandwiches, and I'll take you with me, and then we can sit outside. I've got my polar box with me as well, so I can keep things cool. So let's just get out there as quickly as I can, because I've only got an hour for lunch, so let's do this. Now you might be wondering why on earth I'm driving when I could actually just kind of walk out and get this stuff, and the simple answer to that being is just time. The more time that I have for just like making content and sitting and actually enjoying my lunch, then the better. So I'm just trying to do this as quickly as I can, and although this is on my doorstep, there is a bit of a walk to all of this, and it's not just around the corner, so yeah, I'm just making that happen. Right, so I've just been to the co-op and got everything I needed. As always, I'm absolutely sweltering in this car because it's so warm. I was going to actually put everything in the picnic box to take along, but actually it's a little bit breezy and I've just got this vision of everything flapping about. So I'm going to make the sandwich in the car and then I'll decide if I want to sit out with it or not. It's quite warm, but it's still breezy. I've got these really cute napkins, by the way, and they say you are loved. I actually got these from H&M as part of the Valentine's Day collection, and I just thought they were really cute. So I've got these. What else did I get? I got some bread from the Co-op. It's like a sourdough, I think. Yeah, seeded sourdough. Co-op's finest, because, you know, we only do elevated stuff around here. If I was being frugal, I would have got the reduced batch of it, but I actually have got a bit of a thing about fresh bread. Also got the Co-op's finest coleslaw. I'm not a massive coleslaw person, like I can find it a bit funny sometimes. It's not something I would normally opt for, but I was just thinking this might all seem a bit dry without it. And then I got some Dutch Edam sliced cheese. And then I brought some butter from the house. I'm not sure that I need butter as well, but at least I brought it and it was good thinking on my part. Right, so let's see how to do this. I'm going to actually switch this part off just as I figure out how to make this sandwich while I'm sitting here. So just while I'm doing this and buttering this bread, I'm just going to chit chat to you. So I was thinking a bit more about the vlogging thing recently, and one thing that I've been looking to invest in is the new Meta glasses. Now, I had no idea what these were until like 2 days ago, and it was someone online talking about them, and basically it's a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses that can record whilst you're wearing them. And I just think that would be so amazing to have that kind of footage being taken just like whilst you're walking around, because it takes away the awkwardness of the like the sort of filming part, but also it just means that you're like hands-free. So like if I was in a shop, I could actually walk around hands-free. The only reason I haven't jumped to buy them, and I'm glad I did my research on this, is that the content is only like in the lens of like you were recording TikTok content or content for Instagram or YouTube Shorts, and you can't frame it so that it's like basically the way I'm filming it just now, which is vertical. So that's the thing that's been putting me off that. So that's something I'm looking to keep an eye on, because I think they'll probably do it in the future, that becomes a thing. The other thing I saw online, which I'm going to invest in, and I will get this within the next couple of weeks, is a book called The Creative Act. And it seemed a little bit like the Artist's Way sort of idea, but I thought it kind of maybe touched on something that I always talk about, which is your creative essence. And they talk about in the book how everybody has like a creative part to them or whatever. So I think that's something I'll look to buy over the next couple of weeks. So that's what I've been thinking about in terms of the vlog. In terms of my project coming together, as in the I was thinking, where's the lid? And it's like I'm actually sitting with it here. With my project coming together, it's nearly there. I just need to fire ahead with it. So that's that. The other thing that's happening is I think I'll actually cut this in half, to be honest. The other thing that's happening is tonight in St Monans there is a Shakespeare play happening, and it's going to take place outside. Now, I haven't bought a ticket for this yet because I'm just waiting to see this afternoon how the weather holds up, and I'll decide if I want to do it. So it's down at St Monans at the Bow House, and it's by the Shakespeare Company. I know, don't hold me to that, I don't know if it's called the Shakespeare Company, but what I do know is Dame Judi Dench is the patron of the organisation. So I'm kind of thinking it will probably be quite good, but it will only be enjoyable if... Sorry, I'm rattling around trying to get my ice block out the bottom here. It will only be good if it's dry. I don't want to sit outside in the rain. So, anywho, I think I'm just going to sit here and have this actually. Oh, that's better. As soon as I open the door, like, the cool air comes in. That's fine. I'll just sit here with the door open. Oh, I can actually breathe now. I swear I was getting a sweat on there. I think the good thing about this is it actually closes over, so I think I'll just do that. There we are, and then the heat's not battering down on me. So right, I'll have this quickly and then I might just take you for a walk around the harbour So yeah.